Would you arrive at the airport without knowing your final destination? Because that is exactly what we did. Let me explain. So basically, yes, I have two seats here because my friend, ding,
Hey guys!
Mark, which you probably know from a lot of random vlogs last year, is joining this epic adventure. What are we doing, Mark?
We're going anywhere.
We're going anywhere. We don't actually know where we're going. So basically, there's this company called Anywhere. That's literally the company name, Anywhere.
So the concept behind Anywhere is that they want to design a trip perfectly for us, but when we don't feel like designing the trip, we just put it in their hands. We just say what we like to do and they'll give us something.
Yeah, so they're gonna perfectly craft an awesome adventure for us. We don't know where we're going, we don't know what we're doing. I've got my laptop here, we're gonna do the booking process, and we're going to see where the heck we end up on this epic Jorden video. Your bespoke travel curator. Journey starts here, customize now. All right, Mark, let's do it. All right, what region do you wanna go? Asia? Europe?
Or Southeast Asia.
Oh, Southeast Asia! We love Southeast Asia. Save. Trip theme. I think this one pretty much sums us up. Adventure is our thing. So let's do that. Like Marvin Gaye said, ain't no mountain high enough, ain't no valley low enough, ain't no river wide enough. They're quoting Marvin Gaye. If adventure's totally us, because you know what? Let's get it on. Okay.
Cause there ain't no mountain high enough.
Push it! Push it!
Ain't no river wide enough.
Yes!
Ain't no valley low enough.
Okay, that's enough.
Keep me from getting to you.
So we are in Sydney, so we're going to fly in and out from Sydney International, obviously. By the looks of things here, they can pretty much fly you to and from any major international pod in the world. I wish I was in Amsterdam, but sadly, I'm in Sydney. Okay, so Sydney, let's go. Do you want a hostel, a homestay, a hotel, single, double, or family? In a foreign land, you just don't want to visit, you want to live in it, and a homestay is that exact experience. So
Let's do that.
Let's go homestay with a host. Save that bad boy. Do you want to go single bed or double bed? You free?
Little king?
No, we're going
Is it a
double. Two singles.
King?
We're going two singles. Would you like a rural experience on your trip?
Get us out of the city, into the country.
Yes.
What type of movie? Come on, you know you're gonna select musical.
Oh, I love musicals.
You know you're selecting musical.
Which best describes your perfect first date?
Hiking smoothies sounds pretty good.
Yeah, we're hiking.
Yeah.
You know what? The way to our heart is a hiking and a smoothie.
Mango smoothie.
Saturdays are for the boys. They don't have the option.
Oh, what?
Where's the option for the boys?
Okay, F. Write in your own F. for the
Yeah,
boys.
F. Either for the boys. Jorden, Tually, you're going anywhere. From the gist of this is that they are going to make a trip customized to me and Mark's preferences of a place that we haven't really explored before, and we're gonna get a little manual in the mail soon, and we're just gonna rock up to the airport with the little manual that we've got,
Open it up and
open it up and see
follow
where we're going.
instructions. Yeah, follow
So yeah, so basically I actually do think this is a really cool concept, and I can't wait to see where we end up. A few days later. Alright, so I think we just got some mail in the mail. My dog is guarding the mailbox for us. Pluto, is there mail? Is there mail, buddy? Is that a yes? That's a yes. What's this? All we know right now is that we're leaving tomorrow. That's the only information we have, because that's the information we gave them when we booked.
We got the mail?
We got the mail.
Whoa! There we go.
Oh! Jorden and Mark! It's sealed with a wax llama. What? Dude, this looks like Harry Potter. I think this is one of the greatest things about this whole thing is that the journey is just like, you don't know where you're going. So, I'm thinking Thailand. Mark's thinking Malaysia at this point, so... The very next day. Boom! That's right, it is the next day. We are on our way to the airport. I am stoked. We have our little parcel. Mark is here. Off to 9 3/4 we go! Da na 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 da na 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 na.
International Airport.
Please be epic. We're in the international airport right now. Here we go. We've got the envelope. This is the moment of truth. I'm gonna break the wax seal. Where are we going? Where are we going? Okay. Oh. Travel like you mean it. Maybe it's ready. Nice. Thailand. We're going to Thailand.
Oh, cannot wait for some
Pie.
some green curries,
Pie.
some pad thai.
Where's this?
Oh, we're going to Pie.
Where's
That's
Pie?
in the north. It's in the north.
Is that? Have you been?
No,
Really?
no.
Damn! I've never been to Thailand. Every single person in my life is like, hey Jordan, can you give me tips on what to do in Thailand? And I'm like, I've never freaking been, but now I can give them tips. Travel like you mean it, guys. I'm blown away with this. This booklet is insane. So now we just gotta go find Scoot. We're going on a Scoot flight, so we're gonna go find Scoot and get checked in and then get going. You know when you book a holiday and you're like, okay, this is sweet, I'm going on holiday, but it's like 2 months away, and you're like, dang it. So you get all excited and then it just like settles down. But this one, you get excited because you're like, oh, I'm going to Thailand. And then you realize you're going right now. Let's go. Oh, Mark, how long do you think it is from Sydney to Singapore? The flight?
I don't know, I thought it was about 3 hours.
3 hours? It's 8! 8 hours.
8 hours.
Buckle up, it's gonna be awesome! Okay. The travelog has told us what hostel we're checked in tonight, so we're going there now. So, we're halfway to Thailand, we're gonna sleep, and we will see you guys in the morning. The next morning, we went straight to the travelog book and it gave us suggestions to go check out Haji Lane with the few hours we had in Singapore. This place is full of graffiti, really cool cafes, really cool art all over the walls, and it's super colourful. Such an awesome little spot in the back streets of Singapore. So we checked that out, we saw a selfie cafe, I took a classic selfie there. And we just had a really good time just before we had to jump back on a train straight back to the airport for our main flight to Thailand. Where are we back at, Mark?
The best airport in the world.
It was the best airport in the world. Look into my eyes and it's easy to see. We're at Changi Airport. It's literally my dream. One time I spent 24 hours in this airport. It was that cool. Easy to do. I could spend a week. There's free foot massages, but they're actually really good. Particularly. Oh. Jablinski. Games.
You're done. No, one person.
We're at the Sunflower Garden. I love this airport so much. Mark is blown away by this place. He hasn't even seen the cactus garden yet. Or the butterfly. Wait until you see the butterfly.
I got a B shot, I got a slow-mo like
wind
shot. Oh.
We're at the Sunflower Garden in the airport. Freaking awesome movie. Awesome movie. And our travel book says that there's a guy picking us up at gate 11, so we're gonna roll over to gate 11 and see if there's a dude there. New country, let's go!
3 hours.
3 hours!
Yeah.
Woo! Okay, we better get comfortable. After a good solid day of traveling, we've made it into our first accommodation. The book has spoken. This is what we got. We got an elephant, but look at this room. Ooh, pretty solid. What do you reckon, Mark?
Well, this is for Miss Thailand.
Anyway, I'm crashing. I'll see you guys in the morning. Anywhere gave us 4 days up in the north of Thailand to explore. Here is our recap. Alright, so the Anywhere travel guide said come to Pike Canyon. Holy heck, they were correct. Look at this sunset, look at this view. Alright, we're down here at the famous food street and we're just gonna eat as many things as we can. Let's go! Taco time? Let the food tasting begin. This is a Thailand sushi. A strawberry. We have this at home, but it tastes better here.
Chinese dumplings, jiaozus. Boom.
Spring roll down the hat. This, my friends, is a curry puff. Chicken kebab. Oh, it's good. I think.
That's soy soup.
There it is. Woo, it was hot, really hot, really hot, really hot, but it was really good. This walking street is awesome and I'm full. The next morning. Woke up really early this morning. We just made it in time for the sunrise, which is awesome. Let's go. So it's finally warmed up. It was a bit cold in the driving here, but the sun is high and you can see the layers of fog just lifting off. I don't know, it's a perfect start to the day actually.
Found some puppies here in Pai. Look how cute they are.
They're so dopey. Yesterday we explored a whole bunch of things that are in this travel log that they gave us, and today we are doing one of the missions. So Mark, here's our mission for the day.
What is it? Let's hit me up. Hit me up, I'm ready.
Rely on local directions for a day. No Google Maps. No Google Maps.
What, paper maps?
Nothing.
Zero maps. Only asking people?
Just rely on local directions. This really cool Buddha on top of a hill. We want to go check it out, so let's ask locals. Let's see if we can do it. Always wear your helmet, kiddies. And this is our beautiful beast. This is my pink beast. Her name is Flamingo. Very basic name because it's the only pink thing I could think of. What's yours? Maroon 5?
Oh, thank you.
Oh, we're the Buddha. You know the Buddha? Yeah, which way? Do I go this way?
Yeah.
Then,
Buddha.
yeah, the big one. The big one.
This.
Away to the Buddha.
Just after the corner here,
Yeah.
on the left side, you see the big gate, then just straight on.
Straight on up. Okay. Thank you. You know what? Surprisingly, it wasn't that hard to find the Buddha without Google Maps. Probably has something to do with the fact that it's on the top of the hill and it's really huge. I'm so exhausted. I'm dying. But we're here. That way? When you don't have Google Maps, you get lost. So now we're trying to find this geyser, but we went the wrong way because I've been following Mark's guidelines.
Geyser, the pool rod. Yeah.
Yeah.
This way. Go ahead.
Thank you.
Good luck.
Do you know where the geyser?
100 meters.
The locals telling us one way, we drive past a sign that says go the other way. So we're not sure. I think we should probably trust the sign of the locals, but 2 locals have sent us one direction. The sign's sending us the other direction. We've already been the other direction. You know the geyser?
Geyser, what else mean?
Geyser. Water. Water.
Return. Then you come left
Return that way, go around.
and turn right.
Turn right.
ซบสารนั่นแหละไอ้
Just map it, Google map it.
Yeah, right.
Do it, go
All
on.
part of the adventure.
I dare you to
All
Google
part
map
of the
it.
adventure. Let's go ask some more peeps.
Oh, okay, let's go. Chickens? Cross the road, chickens. Come on. That's pretty cute. That's very cute. Okay. Why did the chicken cross the road?
You tell me.
Because I let him. We've been driving forever. We suck at speaking Thai. We suck at directions.
Bucket correction.
I suck at just speaking in general right now. Ah! Alright. Mark, I think it's time. This whole Google Maps thing, it just can't be done. I'm totally thrown. I can't do it. I just want to go there and check it out.
Man, we've been hustling for like an hour at least. Maybe longer. 2 hours?
Longer. Whilst Mark flies his drone, I'm cheating and I'm going to check out on Google Maps. Don't judge me. There we go, everyone. We're at... Oh my gosh. So far away. So we just realized that the place we wanted to go to is actually like a 1 hour drive away, not a local destination. Ah! This is why Google Maps is a good thing, people. My gosh. The locals are sending us all directions. Maybe we do it. Maybe even Google Maps has it wrong. I don't know. But we've cheated now, so don't judge me. I'm just a millennial kid that's trying to live my best life. So instead of a bamboo raft, because that might be slightly uncomfortable, we decided to go with these bad boy tubes. Ooh. So 3 kilometer float, here we go. Another stunning sunset to end another beautiful day here on our anywhere adventure. So now we're gonna go off and get some more yummy food because the food in this country blows minds. And then I think we might even get a massage because it does say one of the missions is to get a massage every single day. So we're gonna have to dabble into that mission. 2 hours later. That was the second massage I've ever had in my life. Literally like bending, twirling, all this stuff. I don't know, like she's literally just stepping all over me. Like it was crazy. Who enjoys massages? because they're definitely not enjoyable. Pay for it. Who pays for that stuff? Like, why would you pay for that? Oh, I never showed you guys the room. One awesome thing about Anywhere is the fact that they customize literally every single detail of your trip to what they think would suit you. And because they give you a survey and they ask you questions, they know what you want. And they just customize everything so it's perfectly planned. Really nice. Anyway, I'm gonna go to bed. The next morning. Just driving by and we saw this loud noise and we're like, what is happening in that building? We sneak up, just take a little look, and then the locals like, come on in! And they've shown us around. They don't speak any English, but it's a rice factory and we're just seeing the process of how rice is made, which is pretty cool. Let's go. Some would say that language isn't needed to really communicate.
That was actually really cool. I'm glad we made that stop. We got to see how rice is prepared from its raw form into the bag. Woo!
Well, Pai has been one of the coolest locations I've ever been to. The food here is insane, and I've just really enjoyed myself the last 4 days. So, next up on the list, we are looking in the book. We're going to spend the next 2 days in a suburb in Chiang Mai. So we're in the city, which would be cool to check out the city. Way different to this rural area, that's for sure, but equally as good. So we're going to go down there. Apparently our transport says leaves right now, so we should probably go down and get it. Let's go. Just like that. Waiting for us, huh? Whew, it's too easy. Son-in-laws.
My son-in-law.
Ah.
I have to.
Ah.
Bye.
Bye. Thank you.
Yeah, thank you very much.
The next morning. So yesterday the Anywhere book picked us up and moved us from Pai back down into the city just below Chiang Mai, and we are set up at one of the coolest accommodations ever with a local family, and the local family that owned the accommodation said, Jorden, you know what? You need to go to this national park tomorrow. So we've actually borrowed some of their scooters. We're out here at WOAH National Park, probably saying that right, and we're here to explore for the day before we fly out tomorrow. Ah, what a week. Let's go. So we've made it down here to a slot canyon that we just found. We've been doing some cliff jumping. It's been absolutely epic. Look how beautiful this is. Mark just jumped from here. So we just spent the whole afternoon chilling in this slot canyon we found in this national park. Super random, had no idea this was gonna happen. And now we're just gonna go hang out and try and find a final pad thai and curry because we have to fly it out tomorrow. So pad thai, 2, 3 maybe. I'll have 4 pad thais. Who knows? Let's go. That comes to an end of our trip. We're going home now. One layover in Singapore before we go home. We're on our way to Chiang Mai airport right now. Oh, that was the fastest week of my life. And we've just taken the local transport back to the airport. It costs about $1 Australian. to go on about 45-minute journey. So that's pretty solid. So we've come here to Singapore for our layover, and coincidentally, it is the Year of the Pig. Happy New Year to China, Chinese New Year. So the streets are going off. Look at this. "6 a.m, one more flight, 8 hours, and I'll be home in Australia." Let's go. Oh, we've made it back to Australia. It's kind of crazy to think that 1 week ago we were leaving to an unknown destination, and now we're back here in my home, almost about to jump on a train to go back to my bed. And we're home! I'm home, back in my room. Oh, that was, what an experience that was. That was one of the best things ever. Mark's already crashed. Anyways, massive shout out to Anywhere, because this book literally guided us through our whole adventure, and everything was pre-planned and there was no issues. We literally just rocked up in places and had a blast. So massive shout outs to them. I'll put all the information below if you do want to check out a trip like this to see if you want to have a little spontaneous adventure. The links will be below. And apart from that, I will see you guys in the next one. Thanks for watching this epic video, and way more awesome stuff to come. What the heck? Bye.